Yo, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Wow. Hello. Wow, everyone. Good God. Sorry for the delay, everybody. Hey, Vesti, Absol, Artomnic, Toast, Casio, Satellite Sun, Justin Brett, Dev, everybody, what's going on? Hi. I hope you're having a good one. My day has been a bit of a mixed bag, definitely. Like I woke up 5 minutes ago, I think. um, I was man, like I was having a good work day, and then we found like a bunch of ants in our kitchen. So we spent a good chunk of the day tracking and hunting them and trying to figure out what was going on there. Um, we were gonna watch a movie tonight, so we got pizza, and that was really good, and I ate a ton of pizza. And then the kids decided they wanted to play instead, so I laid down on the sofa to rest, and then fell asleep, and just now woke up. So, oh, you guys were talking about Driftlands? Oh, Monster Train launches today? Oh, I totally missed that. Forgot about that stuff thing. Ants, yeah, ants do suck, don't they? For all the uncles, I'm like, 30 hours in Stardew Valley? Jesus, dude. Well, it seems like you guys are having a great time without me, so I'll just nip off. You guys can continue this this discussion. But yeah, so welcome. It is Wednesday. Yes, it's still Wednesday. So we are starting below, as I posted everywhere. Originally we were gonna do SFD for our Wednesday game, but that didn't end up being all that interesting. Although I did see the developer for SFD actually saw the VOD for it up on YouTube and commented, and was actually really appreciative of us taking a look at it and the sequel and giving some candid feedback. So that was kind of nice, actually. But yeah, won't be doing SFD. Instead, we're going with the backup game below, which I really don't actually know that much about. It's from Cappy Games. It's listed as like a roguelite adventure. But I don't really know what the structure of it is that much, and I know it got really, really, really could have been super awkward. Yeah, actually, a lot of developers have been really nice like that. A lot of developers are actually pretty cool on getting candid feedback like that, which I'm always impressed with, because you're always gonna have the ones that just make it. I also heard people not liking how this one panned out. Yeah, the original release I think got panned pretty hard. I never gave it a try. Like, might be the best part. That's what originally drew me to it. This was on my wish list for ages, and then so Cappy actually updated it with this new Explore mode, which is what we're gonna be playing, which apparently takes a lot of the sting out of exploration and such. So in terms of this being our Wednesday game, my only goal is to get all the way through it on Explore mode. So if we do that and we decide it's super cool and we want to stick with it, we can try Survive mode, I guess. But considering I don't really know much, if anything, about this game, it's probably best that we just get through it first. Ultra. Let's see if that works. Man, you guys really like Griftlands, huh? Is this a controller game? Should I actually be using a controller for this? I think I should. Let me do that. Okay, hang on one sec. Man, I feel so unput together starting like this. I guess that's the positional audio. That's interesting. Yeah. I wish I could stream earlier in the day for a lot of reasons, but like every day I'm like thinking of topics I want to talk about when I get to the stream, and like I've got all this energy and I'm excited, and inevitably I get ground down by the day. So by the time I sit down to game, I forget a lot of what I was gonna say, and like you've already put 30 hours in Grifflands. Random Impulse, hey, how's it going? You're just in time. We are just literally right now about to start. Happened to trigger the Uboa Easter egg and you made Nikki stream. I missed the second one. I have no idea what that is, so I don't know. Alright, here we go. Explore mode, go. Things begin. I'm sure gifting is something that Epic will get around to eventually, but it is kind of mind-boggling that they didn't start with it, considering how big of a culture that became on Steam and how much it surely contributed to Steam's success. Honestly, really, in a lot of cases, it seems like Epic didn't really learn anything from Steam when trying to make something to compete with Steam. Oh no, Dev, we did that. Yeah, we did do that. We require the Epic Store to have features. Am I doing something right now? I see a little teeny tiny white dot down there. Or how long it took me to have bandwidth throttle. Like pushing directions doesn't seem to do anything. I'm kind of afraid to push a button in case this is a cutscene. "30 seconds later, game over." Sounds cool. I believe I am the microscopic thing, yes. I think this is one of those games where they start you in like this weird oppressive situation without much clarity on who you are or what you're doing. Because like it looked like this like field of stars, right? And then like the clouds kind of part a bit, and then like you see one of the dots has a little trail behind it, and it's like, oh my god, that's not a star, that's a boat, and I'm not looking at the sky, I'm looking at the ocean. It's stormy and there's cool music playing. Are you trying to finish this in 20 minutes like Far Cry 3? That would be funny. Also, hey Cragger, how you doing? Okay, so this is the start. It's the sunless skies, isn't it? No, at this point in Sunless Skies, we would have accomplished more. I've always kind of wished I streamed more of Sunless Skies, and also Sunless Sea. I feel like they might actually be pretty decent, like, chill night games, and I kind of think that might be the only way to get me all the way through them. Because as much as I love them, the gameplay starts to wear on me after a while, and I don't have the mental stamina to get all the way through them. All right, I think we might be in engine now. You might be thinking of 4. Oh god, you were, weren't you? This is the opening to Monkey Island 3. This is more above than below. Far Cry 4's alternate ending is definitely the one I would do. No way I'm brave enough to run out of Maniac's house. Played 20 hours of Sunless Seasons, got stuck because you were attempting to find an island that didn't exist because I transferred your map over from early access. Ouch. Jesus. Anyone plays Dragon Quest 11, I just chained 50 metal mode spins on the 100 coin slots. I land Ho? Ho land? You're shafting Otis for quitting games before he finishes them? I think we may be approaching gameplay. Land Hose. My favorite kind. Must be 30 years since you played Monkey Island. Here we go, gameplay. We have found gameplay. Alright, I have a run button. This is fighty mode. Hi. I found the inventory. Sign, drop, use, okay. We have torch, we have arrows, we have bow. Whatever the hell this is. Found a dash. Not sure what that is. I found guard, and I found attack. Okay, cool. I think we're good. Metal mode doubles the payout, gives you a bit of cheating when you have 2 in a row and miss the 3rd symbol by a spot or 2. Wow. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga looks great. I always wanted to play that. I always wanted to play that game. Never had the chance, really. I got something. Favorite Mario RPG is definitely Thousand Year Door. Looks like there's lots of stuff around here. These look like embers, and I think that was a radish. And whatever the hell that is. What have I got? Water, turnip, fillet. I'm just gonna eat beach meat. Shard, ember. Okay. You don't think Super Mario RPG is aged very well? Betsy, we actually streamed that last year. I am of the opinion that Super Mario RPG was never actually that good. I'm of the opinion that it was extremely novel, but ultimately not super fun. You eat wall turkey, but turn your nose at beach meat. I mean, different strokes for different folks. All right. Wall turkey has a long and storied history. I know what I'm getting into with wall turkey, you know, and the situation you're in when wall turkey is presented to you is a dire one. I feel like beach meat is asking a lot, expecting a lot. So okay, button is lantern. This trigger is tool. One hand attack, 2 hand attack, dodge, run, interact. Oh, we have a map. I didn't even realize that. Great. That's great. Doesn't seem to like that idea. Hang on. This is nice. This game hates giving you any information about anything. Great. Just jump it easy. I guess we don't go this way. Do the Trine Wizard summon a bridge? You know, there was something door-ish looking down here. No, I don't want to. Oh, that was switch to bow. Wait, hold on a second. Shard is a crafting tool. These are crafting tools. I don't know what this is, but it's pulsing. What was the, hang on. Lantern toggle, lantern beam. But I don't have a lantern. I think this is your first Steam refund. Ouch. Hopefully the ding in this is better than Hyveneer. New Explorer mode is supposed to be a lot more approachable. I mean, this is us attempting to approach it. This looks like a door. And it looks like there's a button or something on it. The door leading below is really obvious. No, not that. Look around more, check the other items in your inventory. Oh, okay. There's climbing. Okay. Well, it's important to note that we have thoroughly examined all possibilities on that staircase. So I feel very comfortable leaving that staircase behind us. Hopefully you do as well, since we were so very, very attentive. And you think this is the kind of game that has an achievement for cutting all the grass? This game has the best vertical cliff climb for a beach I've ever seen. Crop circles. This is definitely more above than below. I would also say that contributes to my confusion that the direction we were expected to head in was entirely counter to what the game's title would have had us believe. This is pretty obviously important. Press left button. Okay, now we have the lantern. All right. Zelda 1 doesn't even start with a sword. Let's stoke the fire ash. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's kind of neat. Some ley line shit going on in here. I bet I can... Okay, so it's basically, it's the shape of the lantern we just got. That's cool. Hey, Spice, what's up? Hang below the expectations of social stability. Actually, we don't entirely know what below is referring to yet. It took us, what time is it? It took us like 20 minutes to figure out how to get up here. So I got a good feeling about this game and our ability to complete it. This game sucks, doesn't even have a way to equip your materia. There's a thing. Some old structure. Okay, that's definitely a door, isn't it? Interesting. First 15 or so, that was cutscene. Yeah, that's true. It's for below the belt line. All right. There were stairs over here. I want to check out the stairs. Oh, it's like a little road. I do like the atmosphere of this one so far. It's appealing to me in the ways that I thought it would from looking at the store page. Having everything be so large and so spread out is a pretty significant sacrifice to make to get that kind of atmosphere. And it's not entirely necessary either. You think just follow the path? I just wanted to look around is all. Okay, I think now begins the below-inning. Game Shed doesn't really respect looking around. Also true. Pull that button. I wonder how involved the combat's gonna be. Because we do have blocking and we do have hacking and slashing. That's a lot of stairs. When my wife woke me up from my nap, I discovered my kids were watching Rapunzel once again. So it's not like I even missed that much after I fell asleep. I guess my lantern's out now. So I guess I expended my lantern opening this door? Huh. Which version of Rapunzel? They were watching the Tangled TV series. Oh, this goes somewhere. They watched the whole thing multiple times at this point. They love it. And to be fair, it's really good. Like I was really impressed with how good it was. Okay. So now, okay, I have a bunch of crafting thingadoos. I have a spear that I have now equipped. That looks different now. I have a shield bash. Can I go spearfishing? Can't judge, you broke your Lion King VHS rewinder and you're playing the Hakuna Matata song. Whoa. Yeah, I'm so tired of Rapunzel. I'm like, hey guys, let's watch a movie tonight. And I'm like, let's watch Tango TV series. Like, could we not? Could we watch literally anything else? But they're children. It's what children are wont to do. Band-aids. We have discovered band-aids. There we go. The game is apparently very impressed that I figured out that puzzle. You have them hooked on One Piece. You want to repeat episode for a long time. I would love... Band-Aid is trademarked, yes. I would love to do that, actually, but my wife feels they're still too young for it. We're going to do that eventually. My wife and I love One Piece. Wait, what? No! No! I've doomed us. I've doomed us to repeat the opening 20 minutes of the game. Did I just... Okay. Wait a tick. Hang on. Is this sort of Dark Souls-y in structure? Pretty sure those are fires you can light. Let me go find out. So am I like opening shortcuts up to deeper parts of the game? So if this run ends, I can use them on subsequent ones? Yeah, I know I missed the one in the cave, but we're gonna go back past it. Yeah, you're right. And then I can sit here and contemplate my life choices. You can craft turnip water. I cannot craft turnip water. I made soup, apparently. Okay, cool. Use the rope to bridge the gap. I wonder. How do you do Unkindled? Had the Dark Souls comparisons, the free space, and the video game bingo card these days? Yeah, unfortunately. Alright, that doesn't combine with anything. This combines with a stick. Sludge combines with blood moss. And string. And makes a torch. Ember and string. Makes also a torch. Okay. Okay, I made soup and 2 torches. Game is procedural. We really don't know a whole lot about anything in this game. We don't know much about how any of this works. Oh, random impulse. If you're talking about the gap on those stairs outside, those stairs just led up to the summit. Like we saw the top of those stairs earlier, so I think that's okay. Still waiting for gameplay to appear. I mean, I think this is the gameplay, exploring. I imagine there will be threats at some point. Okay, so these are fires to do things at. Hopefully they don't expect me to sit at them too. Making soup isn't compelling gameplay. Maybe this is just like the ultra grim dark fantasy version of Cook Serve Delicious. All right. This is kind of neat. I sure wish my lantern worked. That'd be perfect. Oh, look, the right way. That looks kind of like a trap. Wait, did I just... Okay. Alright, I guess we have to watch out for tripwires now. Can't see a damn thing. Why'd they take your lantern away? I don't know. We could be using a torch right now, but on the other hand, I don't know if I'm going to need that torch or not, so... I found more string. Hi. Ow. You dick. I was just trying to light a thing. Or assuming you can really fill it off torches and campfires, but who knows? I think you need... So, it's showing a gemstone up there, so I think we need gems to power the lantern. My thought was opening the door to the cave, shining it on the blue thing, expended whatever gem it had. So gems are going to kind of work like keys. That's definitely a map. So 1 to the left is death, to the right is light. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll see eventually. Okay, so that looks like a tripwire that actually trips a thing. Because I saw something red. Okay, that looks important. Okay, let's check out the important thing first. Who knows, indeed. Treasure! Arrows, bandages, another torch, so on and so forth. More importantly, mushrooms! We can get good and fucked up on these. Apparently you can kill and skin rats. Wow, okay. Not doing the best job communicating where doors are. Oh, hi. Oh, okay. So I'm getting gems for my lantern? Does that make it... Maybe I can actually use my lantern again. Hang on, we're gonna try this. Yes. Okay. We found a thing. He's got a little question mark. I bet. It looks like a spear, though. Huh, okay. Oh. Put big glowy stone on big glowy thing, I guess. There we go. I solved the puzzle! Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna turn my lantern off because one of my gems was expended. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and there's nothing else over here, and it's really dark. Really just exceptionally dark. That's a lot of gems. Let's see if I can cook some more soup or something. Okay, I just spent 25 gems to do something. I hope it was worth it. I have shards, I have sticks, I have bandages, I have leather. What can I make with leather? Can't do anything with shards. Leather, stick, ember? No. Yes, maybe? I made fire arrows, that's cool. Put shards together? Oh, it's showing, okay, I'm dumb. It's showing me what it's gonna make. Phosphor. Not that seeing the powder makes much difference to me. Bomb arrows. Okay, cool. Bonfire kindle. Probably a respawn point. Okay. Well, we made some cool stuff, I guess. I think that was called a blood sponge or something. Welcome back, Echofar. We just made it down to, is this 2? Yes, okay, we've made it to 2. You missed not very much. Ow, okay. Well, we know how those work now. Oh, I'm bleeding. No. Okay, we're not bleeding anymore. Alright, you're gonna go over there. Floor 2 is where traps start. We saw a bunch of... Hello. Okay. Wow, you're a spry one. Not spry enough. Here. That trap on survival mode is instant death. So we would have, oh wow, okay. Alright. So imagine the player experience of spending the last 45 minutes like we did, only to step on that spike trap and die. Double tap the shield button to do a parry thing? Oh, no, that's not shield. Oh, okay. My gems! Okay, well, that sucks. Alright, 2 doors out of here. Let's take this weirdly one. Like you said, first Steam refund. Yeah, that's kind of understandable. And this game isn't that old, right? Wait, how old is it? It came out a couple years ago, right? And they've only now come out with exploration mode. Or refunded Ion Fury if you could have. Try torch. Give me that. Thanks. Let me keep these gems, please. God damn. Okay, torches really don't last very long. This game has its aesthetic. It does look really good. I definitely like the way... God damn it, that's really annoying. Like, I would like to have gems. I would really appreciate having gems. Oh, good thing we turned that on. Okay, apparently you can't out-prioritize enemies. Big-ass turnip. Monster straight out of Eco. Ico? I always call it Eco. Wait, was that another... What the hell? What the hell did I just make my character do? Cauterize the wound. Ouch. Well, that sucks. You sick bastard. Are those bats gonna attack me? I feel like this game really aggressively does not want you to have items. The way they go flying off of ledges and land directly on spike traps. Your lantern warns you trapped. Okay. Oh, that's a doggy. Oh. Oh, ow. Oh Lord, hang on. We're gonna, oh God. Oh God, that doesn't stop time. Get out, no! I swear to God, I was mashing B to get out of the menu. And it's just like, maybe. Right. No, that's the wrong way. Okay, that's the right way. Christ. Time for soup. Yeah, let's enjoy some soup. Wow, that was it? That was it? Alright, we have enough gems that I think I can keep this thing on. Alright, well, so much for our soup. So much for our bandages. This goes up. What the hell is this? Can't even tell what our main character is, so I'm gonna pretend it's Miku. Oh, I need to warn you guys about tomorrow. So I said we're gonna be forging ahead with the plot, right? Well, I was thinking about our, I was thinking about the Crumble Dun area, about the pyramid and all the stuff that I could do around there, and I got some ideas for building. So there's a decent chance tomorrow night might turn into a building night. It's because I was inspired. I have some really neat ideas for things we could do with the, what the hell's that? I have some really neat ideas for what we can do with the, okay, I have a floor key and a North Shore key. Okay, that's interesting. Who needs plot when you can build forever? Also true. How much help do you want? I don't really want any starting out. I wanna see how much of this I can figure out myself. I mean, I did, okay, you can swim. I did eventually figure out how to get up the mountain, so, I mean, that was a good sign. And I mean, I'm willing to spend, like, so far this is fine. This is good. I'd be willing to spend time figuring out how to beat this. I'm full. No, I'm full. I can't craft anything out here. You're gonna bounce off it right away. I'd like to give guidance just so you see more. I'm definitely not bouncing yet. I'm okay so far. I'm still enjoying the exploration and the atmosphere. The combat concerns me a bit. Recipes you must discover by trial and error. I already made some kind of cool stuff. I made fire arrows. I made bomb arrows. I made some hearty ass soup. I was growing ever so slightly concerned that I was swimming out to utter nothingness. Look at all the ships. A lot of people have come here before us. I got what is that? Oh, I have leather armor now. Okay, neat. And more gems. And whatever that is. A wet marble. Gross. Okay. You're pretty good in leather. Why, thank you. Not the first time I've heard that either. That looks really dark and ominous. Yeah, I should probably mention Cappy Games gave me this as a review copy. They put out a call for people to check out the game with the new Explorer mode a couple weeks back, and they were nice enough to give me a key for this, so. But y'all know me, I'll still hate the shit out of a game if the developers gave it to me. Fill the marble with soup and affix it to an arrowhead. Ooh, soup arrow. Gives you a little mist vibe. Game got a ton of hate at first. It's so aggressive about not telling you anything. Like, it really plays its cards close to its chest. Bought an Xbox One for this game, waited 4 years. Oh my god, dude. Alright, now we found more shore meat. Right, I can't pick that up. There's tons of items out here that I can't pick up. I feel like there has to be a fire here. Okay, that's where we came out. I feel like there has to be a fire around here or something. Do you hate me? Are you a good doggo? You're a good doggo. I'm not gonna hurt you. Okay. Okay. We found things. Heard some things about this game and took it off your short list. You wanna join us? Oh god, what's this? What is... God, what does any of this mean? Fast travel. Fast travel? Why is there fast travel? one way. Okay. Okay, so I think wait. I think the left option where you spend like 25 gems and you turn the thing blue, maybe that's what makes it fast travelable. So if I had turned the one at the shore blue, I would have been able to warp back there. I can't believe I've wandered through this shit again. That's a door. Atomic Crops leaves early access and Epic Games exclusivity next week. That's... Hey. Fuck off. Also pretty exciting that we're gonna get harassed and die on the way. Bat harassment. Stop it. Human Mind survival mode, there's also hunger and thirst. Really? Really? That's kind of amazing. So, Echovar, you've played through the game on Explore mode, right? Have you played through it in survival mode? Did you actually go back and do survival mode? Tons of salty gamers starving to death over and over and over. Okay. Don't push the right button. You're OG? Really? So did you actually finish this game on survival mode then? You played when there was only survival mode? So turnip makes basic soup. Turnip mushroom makes sword soup. Turnip green mushroom makes exploding soup. Turnip fillet makes hearty soup. Turnip morsel makes hearty soup. Turnip spud makes normal soup. Turnip spud red. Okay. What about like morsel fillet makes insanely hearty soup? Okay. The mushrooms are exclusive. Okay, I think I get it. Can I please tell you what green mushrooms make? Yes, you may. Yeah, Kaya swears Echo of the Wilds. Echo of the Wilds is a weird-ass game. I watched a buddy of mine stream that ages ago. And that was a trip. Gem potion. Doubles drop gems. Interesting. Let's make one of those. Let's make a gem potion then. Green elixir. And let's make a no, because we're like on the verge of death anyway. Let's make an extremely hearty potion. Stew. It's not just soup anymore, it's stew. Why can't anything be combined? Is it because I have no space in my inventory? Is that why it's being a jerk to me? Here, get rid of some of this junk. It's not soup, it's a meal. You just don't have any recipes. But I was hacking stuff together earlier. Like, I hacked together these fire arrows and bomb arrows and a spike. Why do I suddenly need a recipe to make things? You don't have any combos that'll yield. Oh. I need. That's right. Everything included like string and stuff. Bandages, arrows, okay. Well, I definitely don't need more of that. Echo Far, is it? It's just the hot parfait. Is it worth using this so that you can travel between fires? Seems like backtracking might be kind of important. No, not right now. Okay. That will come into play later. Okay. Oh, I think I found another way back out. Yeah, so now this is open. Since we're here, I want to see if I have the thing for this. Seems I don't. For a shortcut, okay. Okay, so we are gonna unlock shortcuts back to the entrance area. That's fair. By the way, hang on one sec. I had a thought, something I want to talk to you guys about. Since we're here. Let me see here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this actually. There's something that I wanted to reintroduce to you guys. Over the weekend, I took down the channel point reward for multiplayer games because I came up with a new concept for it. The whole thing where like the multiplayer reward was like 5 different people all redeeming for the same game, so we'd know we'd have an actual group for it. Didn't really pan out. People weren't self-organizing like that, and that, you know, that's fair. So I've reimagined it as a like top shelf premium reward, like a really expensive one, where the person who redeems it chooses a multiplayer game that they want to host. And then once a month, we can spend one night doing a multiplayer night where this person hosts the game they want to play, and I join, and whoever else in our community wants to join. So that kind of puts the onus much more on the person who wants to play the specific game. So, and we're gonna do it in like a first come, first serve basis. So we'll go through them one a month in the order they get redeemed, unless there's a really compelling reason not to do that. Like if Risk of Rain 2 is like 5th in the queue or whatever, but it's coming out of early access next month, we'll go ahead and bump it up and do it soon. So channel pivot to COD Warzone confirmed. So anyway, I have just activated this. You may find it now under the channel points menu. So if there's anyone who really wants us to do a specific multiplayer night and has the 100,000 coins to drop on it, Now is the time that we can begin the queue. So hopefully this will work better. I'm always trying to think of other things we can, like, other high value Dragon Coin rewards we can offer. Because I know people have a lot, like a lot. Fortnite baby, where we dropping boys? I can't take that because I am full. Oh, no, why does all this stuff have to take up so much space? Does your lantern pulsing on that beach? At least it looked like it was. Oh, damn it. I didn't? Let's go have a look. I haven't actually been paying much attention to my lantern. Or they just implemented some new anti-cheat stuff that's effective. Apparently now you need a phone number and make an account. They're doing hardware bans. So hackers have been spending hundreds of dollars trying to get around bans and failing. It is pulsing. I guess there's sparkly stuff in the air. Does that mean there's something out here we missed? We found some bits and bobs and odds and ends. Whoa, this is something. What the hell is this? What the hell did I just do? That was one of those little stone pillars, wasn't it? It's a secret. It's a secret. You bing bonged. Okay, so if our lantern is pulsating, I need to look for one of those things. Interesting. Huh. There were a bunch of those outside, but I'm guessing, like on the path across the top of the peak. But I'm guessing that's not. Those aren't the same things. We must bing all of the bongs. This better not be a like good ending thing. I'm gonna bing somebody's bong in a review. Yo, hello. Oh, Echo, you can answer a question for me that I've been very curious about. How long is a playthrough of this game? No. Why does everything hurt so much? How long is a playthrough of this game? Did I say how long is a playthrough of a review? Am I really that incoherent? I don't want any more blood sponge. I've had enough. Okay, so this is that alternate path we took. It really depends. we're gonna try this way first. Say over 10 hours. Okay. So we'll be at this for a couple weeks then. So the structure of it, like, so the roguelike side is if you die, that runs over. But when you continue on a subsequent run, you've got all of your shortcuts unlocked, right? Play with games that only have a tiny bubble of light around you. Hey, Q2. Okay. I am really, really, really getting sick of, like, every other gem I find going down a fucking hole. Like, I really don't think they're allowed to do that considering how narrow a lot of these paths are. When you die, the lantern is with your corpse and you gotta go get it? Stop putting them in holes, easy. If I was good at that, I wouldn't have 2 daughters. Fucking come on. I can, like, we're playing on exploration mode. I can definitely see the things that piss people off about this game. Like, I can definitely understand the reception it got. And this is like the improved version too. Alright. These, oh, I can combine things. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. That's a bandage plus. They've been making, this game's been making me drop things I could make bandages out of. Call it the lantern. Can I make more stuff now? What was that? Moss, sludge, and something. Made something. Eat. You're about to die. Oh, I am about to die. Look at that. Bandages don't. Bandage plus also heals. Okay. A lot, apparently. Okay. What if you have unknown allergies? Like, honestly, a lot of this stuff, like the little enemies trying so hard to run away from you, and the little enemies trying to run away from you, and gems falling off of ledges, like, it really just feels like the game being a dick. Like, it really doesn't feel like it adds anything. What Hush doesn't know is that terms are poisonous and below. Yep. Adds a feature more likely to run off a cliff while falling. Fortunately, I can't fall off of cliffs. I am apparently not made of gems. Oh, fuck. Aw, I'm sorry. Kind of. Because now I get your leather, and I need that. No, I don't want to make a torch. I'll make another one of you. will never shine bright like a diamond. You get to the bottom, you find every gem that's dropped in a giant pile. That'd be amazing. Alright. Can I... Can I burn this with a torch? It would immediately redeem this game in my eyes if they did that. No, I need you there, and I need... Fine, you know what, we'll put torches over here. Doesn't appear to do anything. Press L to swing torch. Wait, what? Oh, you have to... Okay. Okay, so I was... Okay. You have to tap L to swing it. Okay. Alright, well, we figured it out eventually. You need the Noita feature being able to drown in the gem pile, because you can drown in gold. Cool. Does it say dry marble? Bright marble. I found a wet marble and a bright marble. Alright, good on those. I guess maybe I should be using my bow more. Let's try bowing things. Second of the sacred marbles. Alright, so we found a thing, so now we need to go back and down. Secret area in Noita, this room filled with like 200k in gold dust, which can very much kill you if you don't pay attention. That's funny. That seems like a perfect Noita. Nope, wrong button. How do arrows work? Like that. Gem? I was gonna be so pissed if it fell off. Hey! No, I need that. Hey! Master Huntsman. Alright, we're gonna make... We need to make a thing. Alright. We have a linchpin item. My spongos. Okay, this goes back the way we want. Scrooge shakes his head at these wizards. Did you guys ever read the old Scrooge McDuck comics? I loved those. I think that's actually what got me into comic books. I don't even remember where I got the first ones I had. I didn't mean to do that. We don't need that much spongo. But some of them are really, really cool. There was one where Scrooge... Okay, so like... Scrooge became so rich that his money wouldn't fit in his money bin anymore. So he developed like an international network of money bins to hold all of his money. But of course that spread him super thin. So what's that noise? So that spread his security really thin. So there was an arc where like the Beagle Boys were just like hitting him all over the world, and like Magic and Dispel snuck up on him and stuff, and he got like really like just like super stressed out. Wow, they dodge arrows too. That's cool. And so in the end, he built a new supersized money bin that was so big it was like a money ocean. Like, it had its own horizons, and, like, there was so much money that it would, like, it would generate, like, waves and stuff, and he had, like, a schooner to go sailing on it. The comics were super cool. I do know the author of the early books was friends with Osaku Tezuka. Oh, that's cool. Your first comic book was probably Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. No surprise I didn't get into them until my early 20s. You're saying that especially since he's a duck, eat the rich. Yes. Yes, no doubt. Absolutely no doubt. No question of that. But, okay, so you're the... Okay, but... Also, there's a thing back here. Wait, what the hell are you? Wait, come back. Wait, get the fuck back here. Alright, well, you're out of here. So oily. Good luck trying that with Scrooge. And then I also had the little Disney Adventures magazines. They were like the size of a Reader's Digest, and they were all kinds of like stories and extended universe stuff for Disney properties. And they had some really cool storylines in them too. Like, there was one about Mickey going to space and meeting these aliens, and they had this weird cosmology to their planet, and then like Pete shows up and starts screwing everything up, and Mickey has to save them. It turns into this like giant space, like Star Wars style space epic, with like Mickey fighting on one side and Pete on the other. It was really cool. No, not that. That. I definitely just made something happen. I got an achievement called In the Pocket. Okay, so we got a center pip thing. Store things. I can store things I don't have. I can take things I also don't have. Okay, I don't need to store any of that stuff because I can actually use it. This. I needed this. Fire arrow wasn't very complicated to make. Let's store that. That's probably the go back button. Bandage arrows. That'd be great. Just kind of like shoot yourself with them. I can sleep. Okay, and I can fast travel out of here. But I can't fast travel to here. I have more green mushrooms. Yeah, I'm not gonna fast travel out. No, I wanted to do this before I checked that blue dot. And sleeping's how you exit. Okay, I had a feeling. I had a feeling that was gonna be the case. Let's make a. Let's make a fighty potion. Just called Red Elixir. That's great. Can't do anything with these. Okay. So that's what the marbles are for, huh? So that's what the marbles were for. Oh, I expanded my storage. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, okay, cool. So you can upgrade your pocket. There's a lot of stuff in this game, actually. Like a whole lot. Okay, so sleeping is how you exit. My question is, how do you get back? Can you get there from any fire? Okay, cool. So sleeping will transfer you between. Okay, cool. Cool then. Oh, I don't know why it's so hard for me to pick things out in this game. Things like doors. It's really hard for me to notice them. Oh, that's a snake. Come on, man. Rolling onto the trap. Why did it have to be snakes? Well, I'm okay with that because they make bandages. I am powerfully okay with that. I don't know what these shards are for, though. I haven't figured that one out. Trigger trap with sword. Oh, so is this one? Okay, that one's triggered. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. Once the red glow is gone, it's not gonna hurt you anymore. Cool, 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 cool. I hadn't been paying enough attention to figure out why some of them were pre-triggered. Okay, so we can go this way and this way. This is definitely an interesting game. Like, I'm starting to understand the structure of it. But I hate how aggressively it doesn't tell you things. I'm really falling out of love with games that do that. Like, I just want to know how to play the game. It can't hurt you anymore, Oddish. Ow! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, okay. Okay, I'm trying to do the... No, get the hell out of there, man. No, come on! That was fucking obnoxious. Oh, and I should have cauterized the wound instead of using a bandage. I was trying to do that, and it wouldn't let me. I don't think... Okay, I have no idea why that wasn't working. Obviously, I was fat fingering it somehow. Nope. Oh, shards make... Wait. What do shards make? Caltrops? That's cool. I wonder how useful that's gonna be. I found a tater. That makes arrows. That makes fire arrows. Okay, that was fire arrows I made. Boy, mashed its stickiness too. Potato. Okay, that guy just has the one. It's the ones that have two claws I need to watch out for. Potato. Alright, so I'm missing sludge is the problem. Okay, we've arrived somewhere. I don't need another ember. Thanks. We don't have... Okay, we don't have what we need for that. Probably on the other side. Oh, hello. Hello, everybody. The running attack's nice. Wow. My gems actually stay where they're supposed to. Those are lost cause. Game has a gorgeous atmosphere. Hey, Pleads, what's up? It really does. I think you can trade a lot on its atmosphere. I have many gripes about the gameplay, but I am interested to see where it's going with this. Also, we're on the third floor of whatever the hell this place is. I'm really hoping they're gonna change up the level aesthetic too. Those things don't seem bright enough to back up after they get their hit in. There we go. I didn't want to running attack that. That was dumb. Good game to sit down with on a cold day under a blanket, cup of something tasty. Can't wait till you unlock Akimbo Berettas. You know it's a good game? You know it's a really, 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 really good game? Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light. I love that game. And I actually got it when I picked up that giant IDOS bundle that they had on Steam. I originally played on Xbox 360. I never played the sequel. I never played Temple of Osiris. You never tried? Oh god, it's so good. It is so good. It's I mean, it's a top-down. It's a top-down mix of action and puzzling, and it's got some really, really great mechanics in it. Like it's like a it's almost like a top-down adventure version of like the Tomb Raider reboot or something. Oh, hello. You got Osiris for free? I feel like I heard Osiris wasn't as good as Guardian. somewhere, but it's been so long for either I don't remember. But I definitely want to play it sometime. I wouldn't mind replaying Guardian again. I think I played it back in like, oh man, like 2013 or something. I barely remember it. I just remember having a ton of fun with it. Give me that shit. Oh, that's a hole. Whoop! Oh, so that does... Okay, so the running attack does double damage. That's good to know. Okay, there's one of those two-fisted dickheads. The AI doesn't seem to have a very good idea what to do about that. I'm gonna get you first. Wait, could I just... Okay, he didn't appreciate that. Okay. Okay, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time shield bashing this guy. I want to use one of these. Guardian of Light has demo, might as well give it a go. Yes, you should. I really like Guardian of Light. Guardian of Light is great. No. Guess I should have kept that fire arrow in my inventory. I need sludge. There's Razor and Kane DLC. Okay, actually, if I drop something. I don't love this kind of inventory management either. We can't make anything out of you yet. There's a janky indie I have 80 gems. There's a janky indie zombie ARPG called How to Survive that came out a million years ago. That's actually really fun, except it runs into the same problem. It's hugely dependent on its crafting system, but you have a tiny, tiny inventory compared to how many crafting ingredients you find. So you end up having to drop stuff without knowing how important it is to you. And it's really frustrating. Or my lantern's pulsing again. So there's another secret somewhere. Razel knows all about pushing blocks. Take that, reeds. I don't like this. Oh, right, it's just right there. Thank you. We missed one. Start over. Redo. Unacceptable. So we suppose out this way. I love that emote. Did I just find an island inside an island? See treasure. Love it, buddy. Handy things. So this is okay. This is just a place. Something down here makes some really weird ass noises. You'd think I'd be used to that in video games by now, but it still freaks me out a bit. Wrong button. Wait, is this the way down? I don't think I want to go here yet. No, I don't want to go here yet. Go back up in north? North of this little island? Back behind here. Oh! There's a penis back here. Is that what you wanted me to find? What did I just find? Oh, blue mushroom. Okay. Okay, so that's... Okay, this is weird. This map is confusing as fuck. Okay, that was the first floor. Second floor. But no, go behind that. Yeah, I thought the paths down always needed those diamond keys. That's the way it looked anyway. I assumed this was going to be another shortcut. Blue mushrooms must be a key ingredient for Viagra. I could not even see that door. I didn't even know that was there. Alright, we've located another something. Oh. Okay. 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 So we're creating like a chain of shortcuts here. Interesting. Okay. Shortcut chain to lessen the pain. But I don't want pain. I don't like pain. Why do video games have to hurt Echo Far? Why do video games hurt us? Ooh. Foodstuffs. Alright, well, before we go down that way, I'm thinking we should explore the rest of this level, at least. And then if there's two ways down, I'm gonna get super confused. Like, oh, I can't even look at my map while I'm swimming. Well, that's stupid. It's not like he's holding up a piece of paper or anything. Okay, so it is marked as the path down. That's strange. Yeah, I know, I'm full of everything. Can I, hang on, can I make stuff out of any of this junk? I can make arrows. Fine, I'll make the arrows. Just need space. And then I think we'll go put the bomb arrow away and get the other fire arrows out. Sweep. Sweep. Give me that. You go away. Just store whatever. I don't have any more. Yeah, I don't have any more does. Cook anything? No, I don't have any bottles. Oh god, I'm gonna run out of space for ingredients. Better do something about that then. Nope, wrong one. Shelve them. Too many morsels, too many green mushrooms. Store a tater. It's cute, you just set them out. Just set your unchilled meat out. It's great, it's such a good idea. Oh man. This is a really interesting game. Reminds me, it makes me think a bit too about Hyperlight Drifter. Just in how strange and alien everything in Hyperlight Drifter was, and how it expected you to just suss out what everything was. The pocket is refrigerated. God, better hope so. I guess they're not hot pockets, huh? Hyperlight Drifter is great. I kind of wish Hyperlight Drifter had come out when I was streaming. I think that would have been really fun to play through with everybody. Never heard those two games compared, but I can totally see it. I think just they have that similar like mysterious alien world feel. I think the difference though is Hyperlight Drifter makes you feel like you can actually master it. Like Hyperlight Drifter actually makes you feel like you can control the environment around you because you are so very powerful. Whereas this one, there's so many little odds and ends that you have to keep track of just so you don't die, that it doesn't really end up feeling like that. The whole alien mystery of the place ends up feeling much more oppressive, where in Hyperlight Drifter it ended up feeling more like super frenetic Zelda, you know? Finding the bits was so frustrating in Hyperlight. You haven't finished Hyperlight? It's worth finishing Hyperlight even if you don't get like 100% completion. I certainly didn't. I certainly never found everything. I wouldn't mind going back someday and trying to find everything. I feel like it'd be totally worth it. But it's also a very satisfying game just to play through without unearthing everything. You were playing through Hyperlight when you bought Neo? Oh. Thought I saw a snake. I ripped that game. Did I just get... What are you? What are you? Well, you're dead now, whatever you are. You're full of string. I needed that. I can work with that. What's the... Wait, where did... Oh. Oh, I got innards. Oh, I can cook with innards. And I can't make anything with the string because I tossed all of my sticks. Good going, Stealth. It's you. It's one of you. Okay, there we go. Alright, maybe we're getting somewhere now. Maybe we're getting somewhere. It was fun, you were getting frustrated finding the bits too. Good to know they aren't totally needed. Guess on your third playthrough, I already know where a ton of them are. Thank you. Thank you. I'm getting there. I'm learning. Can't wait to run into the next kind of enemy upgrade that's going to completely kick my ass. Oh, you don't like that trick anymore, huh? Guessing enemies don't trigger traps. Jesus. Hey, you. Oh no, they're all gonna get away. My string critters, no. I haven't noticed any tripwires down here. Oh wait, you're still alive. And apparently just completely okay with what happened to your friend. That's concerning. Can you make anything by combining pieces of string? You can make a weave. I don't know what that does. Every game with a parry is weird at first. Got that right. Surge 2 had a really good parry. The parrying system of Surge 2 was a lot of fun. That isn't string. I don't know what you mean. Wow, you're... okay. Oh, shit. Okay, hi. Okay, there we go. I figured it out. When he bashes you, it messes up your inputs a bit, so you can't immediately like pop off with the shield bash. What's up, Cold Rolled Steel? How's it going? Certain enemy midway through the search who demands parrying me gain down made me do so much better the rest of the game. Jinx. Hieronymus, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Okay, for anybody just coming in, I made this announcement earlier. I've activated the new multiplayer night Dragon Coin request. It's 100,000 coins. It's our first, like, super premium request. The idea is if there's a game that you want us all to play, and it's something that I have, once a month, we're going to do a multiplayer night. Whoever redeems that is going to host the multiplayer night. So whatever game you want to play, you're going to be hosting the rest of us. And we'll work out the scheduling and stuff together.
Stars.
Yeah, buddy. Combining string with string should get you long string. I wish I had one in my inventory so I could see what it's actually called. Q2, what's up? Okay. This level is much more involved than the last. You're gonna see some golf with friends shenanigans like Badweed streams. Hopefully. I actually wanted to do golf with friends at some point. The gem bank. Huh, it's a gem bank. Might be interesting in Skullgirls Night, not until you install your reinstall your Ethernet. We should do transfer mice. Let's finally got the A-OK to drill and run cables. Oh, nice. We had to. I think I told you guys way back when I finally got my internet fixed. We had to run new cables in here. I didn't bother asking my HOA. Transfer mice is so fun when you have like 20 people playing. I can't say I'm actually familiar with it. All right, I'm gonna store some of these. I'm gonna store a lot of these actually. I'm gonna store 50. Because we are at the moment anyway positive on gems. You'll answer any question regarding below. I'm definitely feeling. Oh, hi. All right, what are you? Oh, come on. Why are you not made of delicious string like your friends? Feeling pretty comfortable with it right now, at least. Wait. It shows that there was an exit out of there. Wait a tick. Free game where you all mice race and get the cheese and back to exit as fast as possible. Simple duty gameplay, lots of dumb physics fuckery that'll get you killed. That does sound like fun. That sounds perfect. How is there an... What? How is there another exit out of here? Unless you can get down in the water below somehow. Spent like 40k, so I'm only at 82k. Oh, you'll get it back. The challenge with picking stuff for like the really highball coin values is knowing that anyone will eventually reach them. You know, unless you set the coin rewards as something obscene like 1 million. People, especially subscribers, since they get double, they get dragon coins at double the rate. All right, we're gonna have to figure that out later. People are going to end up with like hundreds of thousands of coins, so you have to pick something that's like really worthwhile, but that you can do for a lot of people. Time to save up for Talisman Night. Maybe you store enough gems. That would make sense, actually. That would make sense. 100k for MPOs is smart, because then you have to do the setup. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. That way, the only thing I'm on the hook for is scheduling it and showing up for it. I think I accidentally killed a snake, too. All right, you. Okay, what are you made of? You're not made of full. I'm made of full. Why must I be made of full? You still don't have a purpose. I have a lot of skin. No, let's go ahead and make another fire arrow. Just to clear some space. Die already so I can play the very good sound effect. Sorry. It says string. Who said Oddish that's not string? Come forth. Show yourself, coward. How dare you impugn me so? Pull out a frog's corpse. They're made of string. How is this hard to understand? That's totally string. I will fight you. No, chat, no. Ow, no. See what you've done to me, chat? This is the hill we die on. This is string, goddammit. think some of the games I would want to recommend for streams of might be a bit more boring to watch. Sinew might be a better word. It's no. No, this is Yoshi's Crafted World rules up in here, all right? These creatures are made of string. Deal with it. String is one of the core elements of Below's world. Frog brand string. No. Chat pushes and we fall back. Chat pushes and we fall back. No more. No more. The line must be drawn here. The ducks will be made of tape. Oh God, I hope so. Yeah. Do I want to make another? Do I want to make another? I'm getting the awkward point where everything I'm holding is actually valuable. Like everything I have has some important value to it. More Super Robot Wars 2 would be an example. Yeah, I can't. I realized when I was first brainstorming stuff, my original idea for like a super high value Dragon Coin reward was like personal Hell Knight. Just letting people buy their own Hell Knight. But I realized eventually we'd have multiple people doing that every month, and that would murder our schedule. And also that takes too much of the scheduling power out of my hands. Oh, that's interesting. Too much. Yeah, that would be too much hell. Eat my ass. I wonder why that just started art. Oh, whatever. We got it now. I would definitely regret that, yeah. That'd have to be like 1 million. Even 1 million. People would get there eventually. Oh, can you not just let me pick my arrow back up, please? It'd be 10 million. Yeah, it would never work. We might be able to find some way. Like the multiplayer thing. I'm confident the multiplayer thing is going to work, because it's limited to once a month. So we're gonna end up with a queue, in theory, assuming people actually start redeeming it. We're gonna end up with a queue of multiplayer games to work through once a month. And of course, you know, it's my discretion. If somebody nominates something I'm really excited to get into, then, you know, we can do 2 a month or whatever, like skip ahead. But this at least limits it, so we're not gonna be too stuck doing things. You want to see more Super Robot Wars T? You guys always have the option of nominating it. It would only be 2,000 coins to nominate it, and if a bunch of people nominate it, it'll come up for a vote. Hang on. I really want to stress this with y'all. The number of nominations a game gets on our request list is huge. It makes a huge difference. If one person nominates something, like, it goes on the list, right? If 2 people nominate the same thing, like, that's been almost all of the games I've put on votes so far. Like, just having 2 people nominate things instead of 1 person, like, changes the calculus entirely. If 3 people nominated something, I would probably keep it on the vote until it actually got voted in. But of course, I mean, that's showing that there is a lot of interest in it, so it wouldn't take long for that to happen either. Got tired of clicking the stupid chest buttons so my points don't go that fast. Yeah, that chest button's really annoying. I agree with that. There it is. I'm gonna make another shard. I don't even know what I can do with shards. I like making them. Can I combine shards into more shards? Chest button's bugged on mobile? Well, that sucks. But I spent 40k on noms just in case someone requests one I randomly throw out. Yeah. It's a shame too. The chest actually makes a fair bit of difference. Because if you're not, I think if you're unsubscribed, they're 50. If you're subscribed, they're worth 100, which is a lot. So, well, hopefully it's something they'll fix. I mean, they have to realize a lot of people use Twitch on mobile, so hopefully it'll get improved. Oh, snakeums. I need another bottle. That's the big thing I need. You know what really surprises me, honestly? Is the number of channels that do literally nothing with channel points. Like I watch a lot of Twitch now. I scoot around to a lot of different channels. And it turns out we're pretty unique in how much we do with channel points. Wonder if Big Red Racing can be convinced to work on Windows 10. I didn't see anything to activate. Wait. Okay, that's probably... There we go. Might be time-based, like you wait too long and click it doesn't get rid of the icon. No. On desktop at least, once the chest icon is activated, it stays until you click it. Rating is another big point gator. Rating gets you like 400. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Yeah, I always make it a point to stick around for raids on channels that have point rewards. Because that gets you a lot. Gotten failed on the desktop as well, just not that. I don't think I've ever gotten failed. That's weird. Alright, we're full up on arrows. And give me... No, I want a torch. Apparently, torches stack to high heaven in this. Used to get failed on desktop a ton a few months ago. It's just... It must just be a janky system. Alright. Alright, so that's what the double icon means. It means there's a sub room in there. Twitch janky, never. Perish the thought. Half the reason I ask your raid, partly help establish connections with other streamers, partly for the sweet points. How shrewd of you, Hieronymus. But no, I genuinely appreciate you doing that. I feel like we found a lot of really cool channels through raiding. And it always feels super good, like helping other streamers expand their audience. What are you doing? No, idiot! I wanted to dash, not skin a snake. I'm full on everything. Number go up. Number get bigger. I have too much stuff. I don't know what to do with any of it. Can I... Wait, you? Can I just eat these things? I don't think that did anything. But I don't want to make a torch. Leather, ember... Fine, we'll make another fire arrow. Too much junk everywhere. If you eat food, you heal. It must have been a microscopic amount because I didn't even see it change. Thrown the gauntlet. I mean, you never know. There might be, you know, the chance we did Super Robot Wars like over a year ago, didn't we? And like, there's oh, I didn't know that. I did not know the running attack bypassed that dude's block. That is interesting. You know, we've got a lot more viewers. We have a very different group of viewers now. They might be all in on Super Robot Wars. In fact, I have too much stuff, the ennui of Western civilization. In fact, since you guys are doing this, I think you're gonna make our next Saturday vote very difficult. Considering what I'm already planning on putting up. Still waiting for Journey to come up. Actually, I'm waiting for Journey to show up on Steam. Because it is coming to Steam, right? I don't think I'm gonna put it up for a vote until it's available there. Okay, so it has a Steam page. I know it's on PS3, but if it's going to be on Steam, I'd rather just do it there. Especially since I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people playing it on Steam when it launches, so. June? Shit. I don't... Okay, I do have the keystone for this. So wait, now there are 2 ways down. What the hell do I do about this? This is like the scary way down. The other way was the nice way down. I guess we'll go below. See, this is... Oh, my. This is the way toward Gravelord Nito. Does the path split? Are there like 2 different regions we can go to depending on which stairs we take down? Okay, I guess that was a normal ice crystal. It just looked really weird to mine eyes. See, this is why I wish I could stream more. Like my biggest wish right now. My biggest wish in my life is that I could stream full time, specifically so I could get through more games. Not even necessarily to change profession, but just because we have so many games that I really, really, really want to play with y'all, and it just takes so long to do. This looks ominous. Not Mr. Bones' Wild Ride. Journey's coming to see you on June 11th. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the problem. So we're playing Thief the Dark Project on Mondays, right? I'm calculating that it's gonna take another 4 weeks to finish, which means we'll be done in like mid-June or something, which happens to be the week that Outer Wilds comes out. And I'm gonna put it to a vote, but I think Outer Wilds would be a very compelling option to pick up as our Monday game immediately after Thief. When we're done with this game, I don't know how many weeks this game is gonna take. As soon as we're done with this game, we're gonna start Project Warlock, because that got an absurd number of nominations last Friday, and I think that's gonna be the quickest way to jump into it. Shining Force is gonna go on like forever, and then I already have a bunch of plans for after we finish Shining Force. Like I want to do Demon's Crest. I want to do 1 or 2 other one-off nights before starting whatever Saturday game we do next. And our next Saturday game is, I'm 99% sure, going to be another big JRPG of some kind. So And now we're talking about Journey. Where the fuck does Journey fit? You know? I'm pretty far into Shining Force 2. Huh. But I mean, still, even when we finish Shining Force 2, I've got 3 to 4 weeks of content lined up before we play our next big game. And our next big game is going to be a JRPG. So, Journey will take 1 or 2 max sessions. Okay, so thinking about it, maybe we could slip Journey in for Tuesday, Thursday streams. If it's only going to take 1 or 2 sessions, I think we could set Dragon Quest Builders 2 aside for like a week and play through that real quick. I can chill. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we should just do that. I'd be very surprised if Journey took more than 1 night. Okay, let's do that. When Journey comes out, let's pick it up and we'll do it the first chill night that we can. All right, done. Also, if you weren't in Discord when I announced it, the Command and Conquer remaster comes out 2 weeks from this Friday. It comes out on a Friday, so we're gonna do it that Friday night. We're just gonna do a Command and Conquer night. Fight, win, prevail. You'd be a good chill stream. Beyond Blue. Which one is Beyond? I feel like there's so many like games with blue in them that are all thematically similar. Like Eternal Blue and Beyond Blue. That's coming out in June or July. Would you be playing Journey blind? Yes. I don't know anything about Journey. I know literally nothing about Journey. Basically the successor to Endless Ocean? Interesting. Alright, this place looks really cool. Alright, apparently we're on 4 now. So were there just like... Wait. Whoa! Whoa. We're skipping 4. So wait, the other path at the island went down to 4. This path skips 4, it looks like. Miss all the CNC 3 Tim Curry gifts you have on your desktop? Is this game good? This game is interesting. This game is very atmospheric. This game has some neat mechanics, and it also has some really frustrating parts. The one place not ruined by capitalism. Space! That's such a great scene. Tim Curry of all people fucking corpsing on this scene was amazing. So I have tons of food and I can't cook any of it, so we're gonna go back to the pocket, I think. So, okay, Command and Conquer games. Let's talk about Command and Conquer games for a second, because I'm actually really excited for the Command and Conquer remaster, because it's the 2? What is it? It's Tiberian Dawn, Red Alert 1, and Tiberian Sun? Is it all 3 of them? Or is it just Dawn and Red Alert? Because those are actually... Those 3 and Renegade are the only Command and Conquer games I've ever played. Dude, choose so much fucking scenery over the years. The space line is what got him. So fucking good. Yeah, I played the original Command and Conquer a lot. I think I beat the GDI campaign. I don't think I ever beat Nod. I played the shit out of Red Alert. I think I beat those campaigns. For Explore mode is the better way. Hey, Hive Hum, what's up? Yeah, we're doing Explore. I don't think I could handle survival based on what people have told me. Okay, so we basically filled this shit up. Let's store some of this stuff, I guess. I really don't know what to do about my food. I guess oh, you know what? I guess what I need to do is start using my stupid potions. The next time we get into a fight, I'm gonna use them. What did this staircase area end up being? You missed it. Apparently Bacon Copter, this staircase lets us skip the 4th floor. It seems like it's gonna take us straight to the 5th floor. Yay, did CNC and Kane so fucking dirty. RA3 was too hammy for me. Actually, no. Now that you remind me, I did play Red Alert 2 a little bit, but it was way after the fact. Yeah. It seems like the staircase that was on that island we found went down to floor 4 proper, whereas this one we seem to be in this little pocket of floor 4 that just goes straight past it. Red Alert 3 was the one with George Takei, yeah. Honestly, Tiberian Sun was the one that kind of killed the series for me. I know a lot of people liked it. I bought it when I was a kid, and because I loved the other CNC games, and I just found it too tedious. I really did not enjoy Tiberian Sun, and that was kind of enough for me. I wish I had kept on with the Red Alert games, because the bit I played of Red Alert 2 was really fun. RA3 is worth it for the cutscenes. The other thing I love is just how... the hell is that? The other thing I really love... we got a bundle. I can mix it with leather and embers. Oh, I bet I can make a bunch of arrows out of it. Red Alert 2 is fantastic, yeah. Yeah, the sci-fi schlock of the traditional Command and Conquer series is pretty interesting. Like, I like the direction they took with Tiberian Sun. I just didn't. Okay. Okay. I like the direction they took the story. I like the graphical improvements. I just didn't end up enjoying the gameplay all that much. I think I would have enjoyed Red Alert a lot more because, like, the insane alt history. Oh, yes, I needed that. The insane alt history they got up to in that was no. I'm sorry. We need to go back for a second. I apologize. It's gonna be really annoying, but I need that blood sponge. RA2 was great. Sunk a ton of time into it. Deserves kudos for allowing Udo Kier to just go full of ham. Oh, I know. Everyone in that game was just priceless. I think RA3 overdid it. Cause that one was the one with Okay, Ray Wise was the president in Red Alert 2, right? Was it what was it? J.K. Simmons? What's his name? Was the president in 3? You recover your CNC first decade just for your brother. You forgot about Ray. How could you forget about Ray Wise? Bacon Copter, Hieronymus. Bacon Copter, I'm with you, buddy. Howard T. Ackerman, that's right. Hieronymus, how could you forget about Ray Wise? You never forget about Ray Wise. Ray Wise just shows up in the most random shit, and I love it. I'm always so happy to see him in anything. It's great. I mean, the thing is, he's a fantastic actor too, but he also just gets into like some of the coolest projects. That's a big ass bandage, and I don't think I have room for it. Wait, no, I will. Okay, it's fine because they go in here, not there. Salve strap. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and make these. Yeah. Okay, we have a shit ton of fire arrows now, which I'm gonna put on. Okay, I'm actually gonna put those. Why can't? Let me assign them. Why can't I assign them? That's annoying. It's totally true. Ray Wise is an absolute treasure. I remember years ago, I was just bumming around on YouTube, and I was watching music videos for something, and he showed up in this random punk video, and it was so funny. Christopher Lee was a fucking class. Talk about diversity of a career. Change arrows by tapping up on D-pad when you have bot. Thank you, Echo 4. Appreciate it. Did I? Wait, did I just accidentally re-roll the 5th floor? I did. I didn't mean to do that. I got blown up in RoboCop. Yeah, Christopher Leones. You know, something I've always meant to do, something I've always wanted to do, is watch the old Hammer horror movies with him and Peter Cushing. Because I've read so many wonderful stories about those two acting together. Music in this fantastic, sparse at first, very lovely. Oh fuck. Oh Jesus God, what are you? Alright, well this guy's also made of string. This is only confirming my theory, y'all. That we're in a Yoshi's Crafted World style of environment here. Need to see those. Do they have... Oh, this is like a ruined city. Oh, this is interesting. This is string from his loincloth. Why? Why, Echo? Tendons are basically string. I will hear no more. I will hear no more on this point. Okay, I see a snakeums. I wonder if any of the Hammer films are on Amazon Prime. Because if they are, we could do a watch party. Okay, there's another one of those dudes. I wonder if I can ice him from here. Tap up. Okay, yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay, cool, I can snipe these guys. I mean, none the wiser. What movie was it where Christopher Lee had to be stabbed to death and he told that, oh shit! Had to be stabbed to death and he told the director after getting direction, man, getting stabbed in the chest doesn't sound like that. Oh yeah, because he was in World War II. Yeah. Keep your wits about you. Yeah, I shouldn't be reading chat while exploring down here. Oh, that was the second Lord of the Rings movie? Yeah, Christopher Lee is amazing. Peter Cushing is also amazing. Like, I literally only know Peter Cushing from A New Hope. But I've read so many stories about what, like, just what an awesome guy he was. Like how nice he was, about his friendship with Christopher Lee, about like how much fun he had working on the Hammer films. So, and it really, every single thing I've ever heard about him really makes me want to see more of his films. Dude was making metal music into his night. That's right, he was, wasn't he? No, I'm taking that. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Can I? Man, I've got so much skin. You always think you want to see more skin, but it never works out that way. What are you? It is? No, I'm taking the skull bomb. I think you and I are not seeing eye to eye on this. God, I have all these things I can't craft. Okay, I have too many arrows. Drop the arrow, give me the bomb. I need to be using this shit. Saruman was supposed to cry out before he fell when Wormtongue stabbed him in the back, and Lee told Peter Jackson, no man, stabbed in the back, just as a little gas. Can you imagine Christopher fucking Lee telling you that? I'd be like, whatever you say, sir. Most bizarre, amazing story about Cushing is after his wife died, he was so distraught, he tried to induce a heart attack by running up and down a flight of stairs. Really? That is one of the sadder parts of his story, is like his wife was just like the center of his world, And when she passed away, he was pretty much done. Like, I remember he gave an interview that I listened to where oh, no. The reporter was asking him, like, you know, what are you doing to keep busy? And he basically just said, like, yeah, I'm just waiting to die. You know, I've done everything that I want to do. So. So sad. But, you know, I'm sure he lived a very. God damn it! Let me craft things. I have too much stuff. Yeah, he definitely lived a full life. Like, I don't, you know. People who live a full life like that, I tend to focus more on, like, celebrating what they did than feeling remorse at their eventual passing, because, you know, it is the inevitable. So, no sense in dwelling upon it. Christopher Lee was also the only cast member who had met Tolkien, apparently read the novels once a year. I wouldn't call him a nerd to his face. That's cool. They actually met Tolkien. That's super cool. Guys are made of skulls and strings. They're just big bone puppets, that's all. Oh, Christ! They're really good at sneaking up on you. Okay, I'm just gonna stop chopping people up. Wait, I just realized these guys aren't dropping gems. These guys aren't made of gems. Well, that's a problem. Cushing's story shows how strong an emotion love really is. Kind of sweet and morbid. No, it is. It totally is. So, okay, here we go. So I guess gems are gonna be a premium now. All right, and yes, I saw those red lines there. So this is a trap. Yeah, I would assume this is instant death. I saw somebody over here, though. At least I thought I did. Can I trigger this? No, apparently not. Okay. We'll leave it be. I wish I could feel that strongly about another person. Must be nice. Yeah, don't think that you can. No! No! I had you! No! God damn it, what? What are in those things, Echo Far? Are they just, are they full of extra resources, or are they, do they drop something special that I need? Well, this is ominous. Okay, this is an elevator. This game has a dash. It has a roll. Yeah, it has a very small... Okay, I see dudes over there. Tasty meat. Okay, I don't feel too bad about missing out. Okay, we have to place Keystone. Come on, motherfucker. Okay, that's another one of those trap things. I need that. I need that for making things. I don't have blood sponges. The single most consternating part of this game is trying to finagle the crafting system at this point. Everything else is fine. Everything else makes sense now. But this goddamn crafting system is driving me nuts. Okay, can I just place this thing directly? Okay, apparently you can. Did that use my keystone? Yeah, it did, apparently. believe you mean Skelevator. I hate clunky crafting systems with a passion. Yeah, this one's definitely getting on my nerves. I think Flame in the Flood is about as clunky as I'm willing to get. I was okay with Flame in the Floods, but it was close to this. Find out a game has a crafting system makes you lose enthusiasm. I think it can be done well. I think Subnautica is the gold standard for crafting systems. Like, there's enough, like, Subnautica gives you really more than enough inventory space. It gives you lots of storage solutions. And you don't need to grind out tons of resources for things. And it's paced in a way that keeps you excited for the next discovery you make. Like, really, I don't think there's any excuse for a crafting system to be any more onerous than, wow, this music got really good. I don't think there's any excuse for a crafting system to be any more onerous than Subnautica's. Neo Scavenger was all about crafting, and it was one of the most... How good is this game about autosaving? Okay, it's doing something. Steam is doing something. So let's hang out for a second. So Oddish below thoughts. Yeah, crafting Dragon Quest Builders is pretty good. You just got here. You got here just in time for it to crash. Okay, below. Amazing atmosphere. Amazing feel. Pretty much all of its systems have little annoyances in them. Like, the combat is okay. It's a bit clunky, but, like, you can lose important items that you get from combat just by them randomly falling off cliffs and stuff. The crafting system has a ton of ingredients, but you have a very limited inventory for holding them, and you have the same inventory for finished items that you're going to use and the materials to make them, which I think was a terrible oversight. It doesn't tell you how anything works. And some of the very, very important things like shortcuts are pretty well hidden. I think it's a game with really great intentions and a pretty flawed implementation. Even with the even in exploration mode. I can't imagine how frustrating this must have been in survivor mode. All right, let's boot this back up and see where it thinks we are, or if it remembers where we are. Describe as below average. There are like no instructions. It doesn't even tell you the buttons. Okay. Phew. It started us at... Okay. Okay, thank God. It started us at the room we crashed in. So, good autosaves. Good autosaves. Game gets points for that. Even Dark Souls tells you the buttons, you know. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier, like way early in the stream. Like, I have completely and utterly fallen out of love with games that decide to like hide important facts about their systems from you. Cappy went in this game knowing it wouldn't be good for everyone. It wouldn't be for everyone. Like, oh no, I want you. Sorry. Oh, those guys are beefier. Those guys are much beefier. Let's cut them open and see what's inside them. Stick. Was he fighting me with a stick? I mean, you can make a game that's not intended for everyone, but that doesn't make it immune to criticism. And I feel like a lot of the faults in its systems, like, okay, you don't want to explain things. You don't want to explain things to players. Fine, that's okay. That's your choice. You can do that. But the weird quirks with like the combat, with like gems falling off of cliffs, just I hate that. I hate that so much. That's just bad game design. Hey, fuck out of here. I want to use one of those. I realize I haven't been taking a whole lot of damage this whole time. You hate that as well, yeah. Yeah, I think even if you allow that Cappy was making a game that they knew everyone wouldn't enjoy, this still has flaws. This still has significant flaws just in its designs. I don't know if I was ever okay with the idea of like hard choices in a crafting. Oh god. Why are you just letting me do this? Why did he let me do that? He gets off on it. Cool with making the lore narrative mysterious. Everything with the systems needs to be known to the player. I'm a hypocrite since I love Crusader Kings 2. It doesn't tell you shit. But I mean, if you like Hieronymus, if you recognize that, then I think it's still fair. You can absolutely still love a game that has flaws, you know. You know, Crusader King, I don't think anyone's gonna accuse Crusader Kings of being some... I want you. Of being particularly user-friendly. But I mean, that doesn't stop it from being an amazing game for most people, for lots of people. I just realized something, actually. I just realized I need a thing, and I'm gonna get a thing, and hold on a second. Should all of us love at least something, be it game or film or book inspired flood? Absolutely. Yeah. You know a game that I love, that I don't think anybody else does, like anyone else does, is Lichdom Battle Mage. I think that game is a ton of fun. But I will tell you right up, like just straight up, it is horribly flawed. Like that is a really badly designed game in places, but I still love it. 9 out of 10 for you. Realistically, a 7. Which was the third one again? SPF or whatever below. Oh, when we were voting on games, there was SDF, there was below, and there was Door in the Woods. This game seems to be a note-taking game. Yeah, I don't think the gameplay really... Oh, that's cute. I don't think the gameplay really fits with needing to suss out so many things about it. Oh, god damn it. I thought I had blood sponges in here. What I need to do... You're so ready to take notes for this game. Can't think of any games that require notebooks besides dungeon crawlers. Some really intense puzzle games. Also, stuff like Payne's Creek Killings, like detective games, where it really is just like a completely open mystery and not like a series of objectives that you follow through. A mod that took out the Diablo loot stuff, I would really like Neo. Oh, you're ready to take notes for this game, but it turns out it's not necessary. It's so much shallower than what they originally promised. Procedural generation is lame and below. Nothing really changes. That's a shame. I imagine it's just kind of the way the rooms connect and like their general layout, but nothing really about like... Well, there aren't really set pieces in this, come to think of it. Oh, I just realized I have another weapon and I haven't used it at all. Tempest Hammer. Okay. No replayability? Ooh, that's... Ooh. I mean, okay, I feel like that's something that is, like, deathly important to anything labeled roguelike or roguelite. Like, I feel like that's baked into the definition. Like, if you make something that is roguelike that has no replayability, you fucked up somewhere. Yeah. It's like, Chasm, the procedurally generated, Metroidvania. Procedural generation hurt that game, if anything. It added zero replayability to it. I realize I missed this mushroom here. I need to use my food. Alright, I think we're gonna finish this level. Yeah, we'll finish this level and then we'll call it a night for night. Shouldn't call it roguelike, the replayability isn't there. Careful not to call it a roguelike, it's an experience. Oh shit, Affinity Chris. Dude, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? The one we haven't, Manic, the one we haven't played is Door in the Woods. It's the, like, really, it's like the Impressionist 3D ASCII horror one. If you're curious about it, we did stream it one Friday. If you search our YouTube channel, you should be able to find it. We're gonna do that one eventually. Yeah, we didn't... Door in the Woods is a game that's all about figuring out what's going on, and it handles it much more elegantly than this game does, honestly. We didn't put enough time into it to really figure out what was going on, so it's one that I definitely want to return to at some point. What were you up to tonight, Chris? It's a tepid looking water. Where are we? Okay. I'm gonna try using this hammer. Oh god. Oh god, bad idea. Okay. The hell was that? How's Below? Been yearning to play this for a while now? Okay. Below is really atmospheric. The exploration is cool, the combat's cool. It's got a lot of little design flaws that are honestly really frustrating. Like, there's a crafting system, but you only get 16 slots for both ingredients and the stuff you make. So you're constantly having to, like, drop stuff and make judgment calls on what you want to carry around. Yeah, there's just a lot of little annoyances in it. Didn't one of the devs hop in during the Door of the Woods stream? I don't think so. They did. So we're playing exploration mode, which is a recent mode they added that's more user-friendly. Apparently the original survival release is just absolutely brutal and like pretty frustrating. Okay, I hear dudes. We're gonna try a little experiment. I'm gonna try my red elixir and see what it does. Well, it healed us. Ow! How the hell did you reach me? No, get the hell back here. you have to battle enemies you can't see sometimes. Still give it a try anyway. You're a sucker for the atmosphere. If you like atmosphere, then you will like this, I think. Chris, I've got the feeling you've got the patience for a game like this. You've been able to hang with some pretty rough stuff on your stream, so I think you'd be okay. Chat for like the last 10 minutes. How's below? I've been meaning to play it. That's what we're here for. Been hoping something would happen on this level. This room has a sub-room. Do you have a high tolerance for pain in games? Nice shot, idiot. It's a light. Oh wow, this potion actually lasts a really long time. Hi. Oh, this is a big boy. Ow! Okay, that was tricky. I really like this area. I like this area a lot more than the caves, at least. Oh no, there's a rope there. Cut rope, open door. There's a keystone, cool. Oh, it's like a skull keystone. Nice. One other thing I really like about this is the map and level progression aren't really... They're not... There's a bit of variance in it. Like, thinking back on it, I think it was really cool that we're able to skip an entire level because of the way the staircases worked. And also that moment with like the frozen stairs was really cool. Took you so long to see that rope. I don't always catch on to stuff quickly, but big one. Oh shit! I didn't. Oh my god! I'm an idiot. I had that all set up, and then I forgot to switch back to my sword. God, I'm dumb. Should push on just a bit further, go to the floor after this one. Oh, okay. I guess we can do that. Let me, yeah, I guess you wouldn't want to collect this water, would you? This floor after this one's a good place to end. Okay. You're basically there. I guess there really can't be that much variance between runs. Oh shit, look at this. Is where the stone goes? It is! Okay, that's pretty cool. I got lucky with those levels. Okay, this looks neat. They're big baddies? Oh my. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, this looks super cool. Where are we? Oh no. Oh no. There's like a million ways out of here. What is this place? How are we doing on gems? Oh, we're still good on gems. Okay, that's a big rock. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell if things are in the foreground or the background. Yes, I see a really ominous ass door down there. Oh, I see several, in fact. Your lights off, you goof. Shut up. Who asked you? Where's my light? Wait, it's pulsing. There's a secret around here somewhere. Okay, so it looks like there's 2 doors there. That looks like a fight. Some kind of Metroid impact points. I don't know if there are bosses in this. Let's check some of these out. You're safe here? I don't believe you. I don't trust you, Echo Far. So this goes... Oh, this is an elevator back up. Let's see where this goes. Yeah, I love the art style. The art style is very cool. A little dead person. Thank you for your torch, which is apparently still lit. Odd. Where's this spit us out? Ah! Ah ha ha ha! Now we know what this door is for. Alright, cool. We're still friends, yeah. I think Echo Far out of everyone is gonna be the least put out about somebody not liking a game he likes. Pacing seems very different than when you played. I'm unsure how much of it is explore mode and how much is just you being really bad at it. Yeah, I don't know. This has gone really smoothly, so I have to assume that explore mode made a huge number of changes. I mean, probably just the whole eating and drinking mechanics. What? I want cool ass armor. What are you buying? What are you selling? Ah, I'll buy it at a high price. Why is this place so full of good stuff? It makes me nervous. Why is it full of bombs? It's safe. Alright, we found another bonfire. Not bonfire, campfire. I'm so used to saying bonfire for these games. You need a normal keystone. Ah, maybe you come back with one from somewhere else to open this up. Okay, so there's one more door out of here. Well, I can't get that door open. I need the keystone. Keystone might be in that big arena we saw. Or it might be out this last door. Echofar says the arena is safe. I don't believe him. So we're gonna go check this way first. Also the big staircase. There's a keystone. Get your antiquated shit out of my way. Swear on your life. All right, fine. We're going. We're going. Also, there's a secret in here somewhere. There's a bit, whatever those are. I would no joke want to explore this place IRL. Yeah. This is one of those situations where you get something in a game. Okay, if the next couple of areas are exploring the this kind of ruined city, it'll be great. If it moves on to a different. Oh, okay. If we end up in a different environment entirely, then this is gonna be one of those situations where a game shows me something that I wish the whole game was about. All right, we missed several along the way. What do you do? Armor? I'll take me some armor. Bone armor. Sweet. I guess armor gets used up, huh? I guess my leather armor was destroyed in combat. Moody exploration of a dead civilization, ruined city. There are a lot of games like that. Which way was the way down? There are a lot of games about simply no, this was the store. I don't know why this guy gets such a grandiose door for a store, but I know there are a lot of games about exploring dead civilizations, but not necessarily in this style. Some of them are walking simulators, some of them are narrative adventures, some of them are point and clicks, some of them are hidden object games. They're kind of all over the place. So I think what you're thinking of, a game like this that's just entirely about exploring this sort of thing, I don't know if that exists. Game goes places you will not expect. Penis is growing everywhere for. All right, let's see what the next floor brings. Yeah, unfortunately, the perfect game does not exist. I want a super in-depth, sci-fi or creative fantasy trading sim where your trades have a large noticeable effect on the world, and you actually advance an overarching storyline with your trades, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Okay, so yeah, color me disappointed that we're back in these catacomb-like areas. So, all right, I think we're gonna stop here. I think this is a good place to stop. Unless there's something Echofar really, really, really wanted me to see on the 7th floor. Tony Hawk 2 soundtrack with no trapped. Okay, cool. You just wanted me to see that city then. All right, we will pick this up next Wednesday then. Any progress in this room will be lost. Oh, so sad. You wanted me to see the city. City was cool. Game needs more set pieces like that. This, now, this. This title screen It feels like it's something like it feels like it's gonna be something even more atmosphere. It feels like it's gonna be something like Shadow of the Colossus, you know, when it's really a dungeon crawler. And I guess they could have made a dungeon crawler with that level of intrigue and mystery to it, and maybe they tried, but I'm just not getting that from it. So perfect game would probably be Crusader Kings 2 and DLC, Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Sounds like an Elite sort of game. Maybe. I'm gonna try Elite one day. Might be a good chill game. Perfect game to be properly coded PlanetSide 2. Title scene feels like it ought to be from a different game. Thought from how you talk, the shadow tentacles are gonna appear. I really want to see what y'all think about the ending. I am curious where this is going. I am very, very curious where this is going, especially since we got basically no story. So I'm really curious what the point of all this is gonna be. Old one on a planet like Mars or something. I looked abandoned where, but it's generic name. I can't remember. Those are the worst. Trying to track those down after the fact. It's also old and sucks. Okay, that's also bad. The ending for this is cool. Lister, oh my God, Lister, I'm so sorry. I'm just wrapping up, dude. We'll be back on this next Wednesday. Man, Lister, I wish I streamed at a better time for y'all in Britain and Europe. Little GPG is better than none. Aw, thank you. Appreciate it. PlanetSide 2 with his big dumb battles of garish gold and honking vehicles. Oh, is this another love it or hate it ending? I still think about the ending from Echo from time to time. I really wish the ending of Echo had been better. I expected so much from that, more than what we got. Also, like a bit of progression, mild grind. Oh, thank you, Echo Far. Obvious answer to stream until 6 a.m. If I thought I could function the following day, I would stay up and stream all night. In fact, to be honest, I will probably be up for a bit longer. I'm probably gonna play some Far Cry Primal after this because I've really been enjoying that. 12-hour stream, I wish. Someday, I'm telling you, someday we'll be able to do this full time. Won't be this year, won't be next year, won't be for a long time, but someday. I'm gonna keep at this until we can do it. When robot bodies happen, you'll be able to. Good point. Good point. That's all. I just need to hold out for the singularity. And then sleep will be a thing of the past. Still think about picking up that meth habit, huh? If there was something I could do, man. Really at this point, I just want to get through games faster. You know, I don't want Thief the Dark Project to take 6 weeks. You know, I want to finish it in a couple days and move on to the next game, you know. I wish we could just, because we've got so many games. We got so many games on the nomination list, and so many of them are ones that I really want to get to. But you know, we're gonna be at this for a while, or at least Deus Ex, yeah. Then maybe we can have a skull gun too. Get good. Just no clip through the walls. That's it. I just need to cheat through all these games. Then we'll be done with them, and I can move on to cheat through more of them. It's brilliant. You guys, what would I do without you, Chad? You got all the great ideas. Okay, so let's recap everything that's coming up, because we've actually made a ton of plans lately. And I'm going to have to write down a bunch of the new ones after I get off the stream. So, tomorrow night, more Dragon Quest Builders 2. We may be doing a building night. We may not actually get to the next plot island, because I came up with some things I want to do with the pyramid. Friday, Space Night. We're going to be looking at Everspace 2 and Starpoint Gemini 3. Saturday, we will be working on Shining Force 2. Nothing on Sunday. Monday, we will be on Thief the Dark Project. First mission there is going to be the sword. If you're at all familiar with that one, you know Monday's going to be a trip and a half. Yes, we're definitely going to raid somebody. A week from today, more Below. Interesting game. Definitely very interesting. Okay, long-term plans. When we finish Below, immediately the week after, we're going to start on Project Warlock. 2 weeks from this Friday is when the Command & Conquer Remaster comes out. So that Friday, we're going to do Command & Conquer. The week that Journey comes out in June, we're going to turn the chill nights, Tuesdays and Thursday, 1 or 2 chill nights if we need them. We're going to play Journey. And then we're going to put it to a vote when we get near the end of Thief the Dark Project, but Outer Wilds comes out on Steam the week we're supposed to finish Thief, so that may be the game we immediately go into after we're done with Thief. Project Warlock's like 8 to 10 hours tops. Nice. It's nice. It's nice to hear it's that long, because the demo level I played was incredibly like rich with enemies and PW's Project Warlock. That's the retro first-person shooter we played last Friday that everybody went bonkers for. So I think those are all our plans. So I just have to make sure I remember them. Also, don't forget, we've opened up the premium multiplayer night requests. So if you have 100,000 Dragon Coins to spend and a multiplayer game you want to host for us, the queue is open. You can be the first one. Assuming people start putting them in, we'll start them in June. I think 6 or 7 tries beat E1M1. I'm just wrapping up, Dev. It's end time. Rather die being stylish than live and be boring. Words to die by, Mr. Lister Blister. All right, let's find somebody to raid. Lister, you want to stream anything like right now so I can go raid you? I would love to do that. I would love to kick off a Lister raid. And Chris, dude, thank you so much again for coming out, and thanks for the raid. I really appreciate it. I want to check out your streams more often. I wish I streamed earlier, so I could raid you. How to be styling above all else. I just woke up. That'd be literally worse than death for you. Someday we'll arrange something. Let's see. What should we do? Is anyone else on Twitch playing below? I bet not. Yep, we're the top right here, baby. We made it. We have arrived. Top below streamer on Twitch right here. Watch those below bucks just roll in. None of my friends are really playing anything to be interesting. We'll go raid Split Black Ribbon. They're playing Fire Emblem Three Houses, and I know we had a good time with them last time. Go and get coffee and lurk the next person. Nice. All right, guys. Well, thank you once again for coming out. It's been an absolute pleasure, as always. Hope you enjoyed tonight. Hope you're enjoying our trip through below. I think it's going to be interesting. So, anyway, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night for Dragon Quest Builders 2, or Friday for Space Night, or whenever I see you. It's good to see you. And until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.